The pillow.
The egg rolls. We'll get back to Geeter in.
We're not doing the egg rolls anymore. We didn't get enough. We didn't get enough certificates.
I'll tell you about it in the break.
Last year.
Speaking of Geeter.
LeBron, before we kind of get into parts of the game, last post-game show you kind of mentioned first quarter, second quarter, third quarter, fourth quarter, jokingly, that you kind of asked, to be taken out. How was your win this game? It looked like you felt great out there.
Getting better. It's getting better. And I stated it will get better every game, and today was another testament to that. So great win for us, but I'm starting to feel better and better.
You guys shot, 57% from the field, 45% from three. If you look at you three, you guys combined for 99 points. The rest of the team, a lot of contributions. What was working for you guys out there?
Just sharing the ball, moving the ball. Everybody's in a good rhythm, obviously. Luka got it going early, kind of set the tone what was going to be offensively, and then we just followed that train.
What was the key to that fourth quarter? It looked like defensively you guys tightened it up a little bit.
You just said it. Defensively, in order for us to be as great as we want to be, we got to defend. We got to get multiple stops in a row. We know what we can do offensively, but defensively is going to be our staple, and we showcased that in the fourth.
You guys are going to be able to play off of one another. When I say you guys, Luka, yourself, Austin, but it felt like at different stretches of the game, you guys were each able to kind of dominate it. Luka had the first quarter, the start of the fourth, and then Austin kind of the midway part of the fourth quarter. If you were trying to guard your team, like how do you attack a group that's so good offensively, individually?
I don't have an answer for that. I actually do, but I'm not giving that. I'm not giving that intel out. I just think we're just three guys that just want to see the team be successful, and we just try to play off one another. Always just trying to stay in the rhythm, trying to stay in attack mode, and it's the most important. We have the most responsibility as far as obviously Luka and AR, myself, is to make sure everybody else stays in rhythm, and we make sure we get our guys involved as well offensively. So, that's the responsibility that we actually have.
How important is the health of the team? What is something like happened with 3 minutes ago with Krista and Luka, where Jackson Hayes steps in for his teammate, just to show that he is there to have his back?
We didn't need that moment for Jackson or for Luka to know that Jackson got his back. I mean, we're a very close-knit group, so definitely I know Luka appreciated it, and Jackson is one of our big guys, and look out for all the smaller guys. So it was great that it happened, but it's not like that was a moment in time where we're going to look back and be like, oh, that solidified our season. I thought it was super duper dope though, and to have our guys stick up for one of our guys. But we are a really close knit group.
There was a lot of shots in the first quarter for both teams. I think it was John Collins, Chris Dunn, all those guys, none of them seemed to miss. What was the defensive shift for you guys? 51 points in the second half, and it felt like it started in the second.
Just continued on our keys. We understand that guys are going to make shots. It's the NBA. We can't get deterred on what our game plan is. We had a game plan going into the game, and we stuck to it 48 minutes and paid dividends for us.
Well, obviously it's really early, but you're a guy who's been to 10 NBA finals. Seeing what you've seen, the talent that you have, that Luka has, that AR has, the potential of you guys all playing together, reaching your guys' potential, how far do you think this is going to go?
No.
Is there a ceiling?
Well, I mean, it's too early. Obviously, we got to continue to work our habits, continue to build our habits. But getting to the finals is talent. You have to have it, but you have to have some of the intangibles as well. You have a lot of grit, a lot of perseverance, and just a hard hat every time you go out there, understanding the job at hand. So. That is our aspiration. That's our long-term goal. But right now, we got to continue to build days and continue to not. We don't want to take any steps backwards, even if it's in a loss. We don't want to take no steps backwards in the progress and the process of what we want to accomplish. So we're in a good start right now.
Last question.
Lucas said that NBA Cup was kind of slippery, a little bit dangerous. Did you notice anything in particular about it?
I don't know. Did I slip any tonight? I didn't notice it. I've seen a couple guys kind of, but I don't know. No answer for it. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Danny, I'll start with you. 18-5-9 through 3 games for LBJ. Starting to round into form? It's not taking a long time.
No, not at all. 3 games. I mean, he's had some days off. He complained about having those days off. The rest helped. He looks like he's in good rhythm. But again, the group looks good. So for him to be integrated with the group after missing a month and a half, able to play this type of basketball is very much a plus. And again, he's shown that reason why he's one of the greatest to lace him up, because he's adaptable. He can adjust and give what the team needs, whether it's a quarterback, a defensive anchor, offensive, point guard, or floor general. He can do all those things, and also a guy that can still score the ball at 41 years old. So there's a reason why he's special.
I mean, the last few years, man, he was playing anywhere from 35, 38, 40 minutes sometimes. So this might be the first time in his career having another mega superstar like Luka and having Austin Reeves. He's had some Kyrie Irvings, he's had some great players, but this might be the first year in his career where he's been able to sit back and not put in all his tools out of his toolbox. He's got other guys that are performing well. Rui is starting to play well. The bench is starting to play well. Scoring is coming not as hard. And he's just out there just kind of like surveying what he needs to do on a given night and still being productive, which is going to reserve his energy so that come February, March, or whatever, playoffs, when they really need him, LeBron, he has an extra gear. Yeah. So this is the first time I've seen him kind of like, what do they need, and still be efficient without using all his energy like he has in the past.
Pressure just looks a little different.
Yeah.
Around him right now. 31 points from Austin Reeves tonight. The Lakers clinched Group B in the NBA, third game back for LeBron, but as a unit.
Well, for Luka to have a start like he did, it was mostly Luka. And then to kind of evolve that into like LeBron coming in, kind of doing his thing and doing it well. And then Reeves, not hot at the beginning, but then able to produce like he did. I mean, that's a nice, trio of ingredients to throw into a team when guys can step up when you need them to step up on both ends, really. And so I just love that. We haven't had that in a long time. I mean, we had obviously, Kobe, Shaq, and some guys that Lamar Odom. We've always had three players, but these three are like extremely special in the way that they are carrying this team and the production that they're getting when they need it. Luka sit down, LeBron comes in. LeBron's out, Reeves. And Reeves, they all get to the free throw line. It's just a high octane trio that they have right there.
For sure. I think the most impressive thing to me is that they haven't missed a beat. Everybody questioned, can LeBron James fit in? What is their chemistry going to look like, with all three of them? And they look like they did just last year when Luka traded. Like, I didn't think it was going to work, but they worked it out pretty fine. And the fact that they can allow Luka to just be him and those other two guys still figure out ways to get theirs and also empower their teammates, I think that's the most impressive thing to me. So Luka starting off, he's the engine, he's had a snake, but him getting his 40 points and then LeBron and Austin still looking like they're playing passive but affecting the game in so many other ways and still ending up with 20 and 30 points, that's very impressive. And so LeBron to be able to do that, being the backseat player, which we have never seen yet, and being adaptable and being a chameleon, another impressive feat.
You said, can I fit in? What type of question is that?
What's wrong with these people?
Season
knows how to go for that lob.
See this little connection? Nice little shuffle pass. James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, bucket.
Shooting 46, 43 from three, something like that. Shooting pretty well.
Luka, step back.
Back at you. Where you going, James?
Three ball. Next Laker possession, Danny.
He's heating up. It's like NBA Jam.
There was a time the coach would take you out of the game for shooting a shot like this. Now they'll take you out for not taking it.
Yeah.
And instead, T. Lou, he needs a timeout. Under 5 to go.
Come back again.
I'm telling you, he was on fire.
He's dancing a little bit, getting in a good rhythm. He's feeling fine when he's getting a little dance moves going.
Big game.